Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be speaking about and reviewing the movie Gargi featuring none other than Sai Pallavi. Sai Pallavi is such a wonderful actress that every time I see her, I'm really mesmerized with her screen presence, with her aura, with her acting skills, with the dialogue delivery, how easily and flawlessly she goes into the character, into the skin of the character, and gives a commendable performance. Every time I think that I've seen the best of Sai Pallavi, she proves me wrong. She comes out with even better performance in her next movie, even better performance in her next movie. So she's getting better and better and better and better as an actress. What is the point where she is going to hit by the end of her career? I don't know, but she is giving stupendous movies for us, simply brilliant roles she is picking. So her choice of movies are simply superb, her choice of characters are simply superb. Or is she lucky enough that such stories, such screenplays, such characters come to her? So it can be either way, but Sai Pallavi is simply superb as Gargi in Gargi. This is a must watch movie, friends. Please watch this movie. It is an emotional movie, emotional roller coaster. It has a message, it has plenty of emotions. The story has different layers, though it is a simple story which goes in a single stream from starting to end. The last 15-20 minutes is simply a shocker. There is a big suspense, there is a big reveal at the end of the movie. You would not have expected that to happen at the end of the movie. The climax is one of the biggest stars of the movie. I'm not going to tell anything, no spoilers here. Just watch the movie. Why am I speaking about the climax at the beginning of my review? Because for many of us, Gargi may look like a slow pot boiler. Undoubtedly, this movie is a slow burner. So, in a story which is going at its own slow pace, there are moments of thrills, there are moments of suspense, there are moments of chill, a little bit of twists and turns, not bigger one. Very good performances, strong emotions, and a very good social message. And as I said, a perfect climax to the movie. And you have Sai Pallavi. So here is a story of Gargi, played by Sai Pallavi. She is a girl who belongs to a middle class family. So she has a father who is working as a security guard in an apartment. She has a little sister who is schooling, and her mother is preparing and processing batter for those who need it. So everybody are doing their own work, and there is a very simple family, a simple middle class family. Gargi is working as a teacher. One day, all hells break loose when Gargi learns that her father has been accused in the rape of a minor. She's shocked to know that her father has been caught, arrested in the sexual assault of a minor child. Not only her father, along with her father, 4 others have been arrested. Now, Gargi's father is her hero. She respects him, she worships him, and she just can't believe that her father's name at least has been taken among those who have been accused in the sexual assault of a little girl. Now watch out for the emotional turmoils Gargi undergoes, Sai Pallavi undergoes, what expressions, what emotions Sai Pallavi shows in the movie. The director does not waste plenty of time. In the first 20 minutes or so, the conflict of the movie, or the main concept of the movie, that is the sexual assault of a little child, is introduced, and her father figures out in this particular case. Now, since it is a sexual assault on a minor, the lawyers don't cooperate. No lawyer is ready to take up the case of Gargi's father, including one of the lawyer who is their family friend. And finally, one amateur lawyer comes to her help. Apart from fighting out the case of her father in the court, Gargi has to face the fury of the people in the neighborhood, in the mob. So she also has to face the media questions and questions from plenty of people. She needs to break, she's put into a position where she has to break her relationship with her fiancé, and she undergoes a lot of problems. People start pelting stones, and her entire family is put under trouble. On the other hand, we are shown with the family of the victim also. So it is a legal battle between the daughter of an accused and the father of the victim. So what happens at the end? Who wins? Who loses? Who is good? Who is wrong? Is it what we get to see? Is there a face off? Is there a twist in a tale? To get all these answers, you need to watch the movie Gargi. Gargi, as I said, story wise, it is not an extraordinary story. It is like any other story which we about sexual assault or rape, which we have watched plenty of times in movies or web series. But the treatment given to this particular story, the emotions embedded into this particular story, and the way the screenplay has been written, the direction is really wonderful in this particular movie, Gargi. Gautam Ramchandran, who is the director of Gargi and also one of the writers of Gargi, should be appreciated. So, because he slowly takes us through the narrative of Gargi, her story, there is also a flashback of Gargi, a painful past of Gargi. So we are also introduced to little Gargi and her story and her love and affection and bonding with her father, how she struggles, the open battles, the battles within her, the way she faces all these consequences, questions and everything. So the director just shows us the story what he wants to tell until the end of the movie. He totally dominates the storytelling in the climax, wherein he gets a wonderful climax which we have not at all expected. That is the biggest plus point of the movie. So the story of Gargi may not be appealing to everybody. So if you're expecting an intense thriller, it is not. Just wait as the story unfolds layer by layer. So just have patience while watching this particular movie. It is a beautiful narrative and it is a movie which you need to watch because it has a social message, couple of messages towards the end of the movie. And once you come to the end of the movie, you will get a satisfaction of having watched a good movie. And Sai Pallavi makes this story an extraordinary story with her presence and with her wonderful acting. Now watch out for the scenes in which Gargi, Sai Pallavi interacts with the father of the victim. And another scene wherein she goes to the prison with her lawyer and she doesn't even face her father eye to eye. She is standing at one corner beside a wall and just hearing the conversation. Sai Pallavi doesn't speak in many frames, she doesn't talk, she doesn't do anything, but not doing anything, she does many things. Just watch out for her face, her eyes, her expressions, her anguish, her emotions. The cinematography, I should tell, the close shots of those emotions have been beautifully captured, including the broken window when a stone hits their home. The background music, the sound designing, the lights, the color gradients, everything matches with the mood and atmosphere of the storytelling of Gargi. All the actors who have acted in the movie have given a good performance, but watch out for Kali Venkat, who plays the role of junior lawyer who helps Sai Pallavi. So Sai Pallavi's and Kali Venkat's role are very, very crucial in the movie. And watch out for the role of the judge in the movie. I'm not going to give spoilers. It is also one of the well-written roles. Now coming to the drama part of the movie is damn good, along with the characters playing in their key roles, their key characterizations, plugging into the right places and giving good performances. The drama doesn't go over the top. I can tell the emotions have dominated the dialogues at many places. That is the beauty of screenplay of Gargi. Coming to the courtroom drama also is not over the top. It is not loud. There are no shouts. There are no screams. There are no high-end arguments. There are some sensitive, sensible, delicate points dealt with in a very good way. The arguments and counter-arguments are really good. The involvement of the judge in the case is also good. And the beauty is that you don't see Sai Pallavi inside the courtroom in most of the sequences. And one more important thing is the victim, the girl who has been sexually assaulted, has not been shown through the majority of the length of the movie. So the storytelling is good, the drama is good, and the narrative is very subtle, deep. So finally, Gargi sums up to a simple and humble story told with heart, with plenty of emotions, with a moral, with a little bit of suspense, and a big reveal at the end of the movie, and of course, very good performance of Sai Pallavi and all the other actors. Gargi for me is one of the best hard-hitting dramas. On my scoreboard, I'll be liberal to go with a 9 out of 10 for Gargi, and for Sai Pallavi, it's 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.